my channel, Daily Dreamer here. So you're not going to be able to see my face today, unfortunately. I'm just going to do a voiceover for this video. It's only because I couldn't really be bothered to make myself presentable. I got out of bed and just felt really lazy today, so I hope you don't mind that it's just going to be my voice on the video, but you will be able to see the gameplay. Today's going to be a little bit different because I'm going to show you my other island. So this was my first island that I ever created, which is Ohana, on my Switch. So as you know, my fiance very kindly let me use his Switch so I could make a second island, if you will, to be able to do the gameplay from the beginning, because I didn't really want to start all over again. So I've been able to show you that game from the beginning, but I really wanted to keep this island, to keep it going, because I'd already pretty much finished the whole storyline and was already on my way to getting a 5-star island, which I do have. I've had it for quite a while now, and I'm very proud of the island that I've created. But the reason I really wanted to film it is, one, to show you what I've been working on so you can see what your island can become, because obviously Coral Cove is very bare at the moment. It's very empty. We've only just started the game, but I wanted to show you what you can achieve. And I also wanted to change my island a little bit. Not that I'm getting bored of it, but I've got so many different ideas that I want to do for this island. I thought, why not film it to show my accomplishment, to show what I've been able to do, and if I do want to change anything, at least I've got this video to look back on if I want to like change it back. I mean, I'm sure I could do it from memory anyway, but it'd be nice to show off what I've done so far. So I thought I'd show it from the start, so when you come from the airport here, so you come off the airport and this is the entrance here. So oranges was actually my fruit, so I know we got peaches on Coral Cove as like the starter fruit, but oranges was mine. But peaches are actually my favourite fruit. I think they look really cute, and what I did is I did like a little trail of trees. So I got these really nice designer codes. When you hit 3 stars, I'll show you what you can get. So if we go to the phone, mine looks a little bit different. So once you hit 3 stars, you get this Island Designer app. And if you press on that, it says, should I start up the Island Designer app and do some construction work? Yes, please. So start construction. There we go. The Island Designer app is ready. And remember to wear safety gear. And then you can put down paths. So this is a QR creator design code where someone has like designed this. But these are these paths here. So this brick one and this dirt one here is what you get when you get 3 stars. So it's like already made up paths. But then you can use QR custom designs. So you can see this is all the brick that I've got around the trees. These are the paths here. And some other ones there. So I'll show you as we go along. So yeah, I'm going to stop that now. Okay, perfect. So that's just ending. Lovely. Okay, so as we go along, we've got peaches here and some flowers. Then it goes cherries, oranges, apples and pears. So it's pretty much in the order of the fruit that I like. So it kind of goes, peaches are my favourite, then it goes to cherries, then oranges. I don't hate oranges, but they're not my favourite, and then it goes apples and pears. Which way should we go? Let's go this way first. So this is my little flower garden. So it's like getting some hybrids. I've got quite a lot actually from having them like this. So you have them in like a crisscross pattern. So obviously if you have like yellow and red, you get orange roses. Black and black make gold. These are the special reds here, so they should make a blue. Red and white make pink. So I've been able to get some nice hybrid flowers. So I've got all the different ones. So we've got roses, windflowers, pansies, lilies, tulips, which were my starter flower, mum flowers, the hyacinths, I think you say it, and cosmos here. Okay, this is a little beach area, so I have this like wheel. I just thought it was a little fun game if you pick like the right number, so I'm going to spin it and guess 3. Stop it. Oh, one. Didn't win, but okay. I just thought it was a little fun. I did have it in my amusement park area, but then I put my amusement park and my playground together now, just so it didn't take up too much space. I've got a lifeguard chair with like a ball next to it, and like matching colours of like an umbrella, and like a play area sandpit, so I thought that was quite sweet. Again, this was in my playground, but I took it out because I didn't want it to cram up the playground a little bit, which you'll see. Got a message in the bottle there, pick that up before I lose it. And I can hear a balloon. I know I can't do the balloons on Coral Cove because I don't have the equipment, but I'm gonna show you now because I haven't been able to show you what you can do. So you get the slingshot, pop down the balloon, and you get the present. So it looks like I've got another present as well there. A frog costume. Oh yeah, rocking that. Let's see what we got in the message of the bottle. To the lucky owner of a free bottle, I was cleaning my house and found this old DIY recipe I'd thought up. Lucky you, you really scored by taking a peek inside this bottle. Try it and see what happens. Ironwood table, do I have that? No, I don't. It's really rare to find a DIY that I don't have. Not that I have like all of them, but I keep getting duplicates every single time I get a message on the bottle, so that's good. And what was the other present? Fragrance stick, so like a diffuser. Right, I'm going to put my outfit back on that I had. So you can also wear like outfits that people have designed, or you can design it yourself, but I'm very bad at drawing or designing things. So someone posted this online and I thought it was really cute, like a little cardigan with like a top and a skirt. Yeah, and I thought it was really cute. Right, so if we keep going this way, so I showed you the beach down there. Loads of butterflies and bugs out today. You've got one of my islanders here going over the bridge. Very cute. Right. So down here is my little pool area. So we've got some lovely palm tree lights with like a water cooler. If someone wants some drinks, and a lifeguard chair. We've got a lovely pool here. Nice beach ball, different colour than the one before. Somewhere to lounge literally next to the pool, so you just go straight for a dip, or a little bit further away you've got 3 other ones here, so other people can join you as well. And if you go down here, put like a little shell arch, which I thought was quite cool, to sort of like go to the little like stall area. So you can come out here and you can like buy some drinks. So you've got like a fruit diffuser here, and you've got like coconut juice, so you can have those drinks, or you can have a peach smoothie. So I thought I'd put a peach there and a smoothie maker there. You can be a DJ on the beach and listen to some tunes. You can build sandcastles. You can see I've got like the actual furniture item sandcastle, but then I've also got a designer code where it's like imprinted in the sand. Got like this pretty sea globe which has like fishes in it, which I thought was quite nice to put on the beach. These lovely hammocks that you can lounge on. So there's quite a lot of areas that you can just lounge around by the sea and enjoy island life. Another beach ball, but again a different colour. I like to show off the different sort of like variations that you can get of things. And then I love this creator code. It's like SpongeBob and Patrick from the cartoon SpongeBob SquarePants, sort of like washed up on the beach. It's from like the movie, and I thought that was quite funny. Another sort of area you can get some water, and a little kids play area. So I did it a little bit further away from the rest, just so they're a little bit out of the way of all the madness here. But yeah, I've worked hard on this island, I'd say, and I'm quite proud of what I've achieved. It's not the saying I want to like destroy the whole thing. It's just like I want to do a few changes and maybe just like give myself a bit more space to do other things on the island. So a pool area was one of my ideas that I liked, and I'll probably still keep that. Maybe I'll just change the area of where it is, or I might even keep this bit and not change this bit at all, but I don't know yet. But I thought if I filmed, then at least I've been able to show off what I've done. Then you've got some flowers here, as we come to a walkway with more trees, just because I didn't want to lose any of the trees that I have, because trees are one of the points that will get you the stars. So you have to have enough trees on the island, enough flowers on the island. So I didn't want to chop down too many, but sometimes placing them can be a little bit hard. But I thought a nice little walkway here. I've got my blue roses, which are very rare to get, so I just thought I'd put them there. I do want to put them in a better area, but I got these quite last compared to all the other flowers, because it took me a while to get blue roses. So yeah, I thought I would put them here for now on like a little walkway, but when I change up my island I'll put them in a nice area where they can be shown off a bit more. But yeah, I've got loads of flowers all along here. I've got this lovely like design pattern of like little gems on the floor, which I thought was quite pretty. A nice towel here next to this palm tree. I do want to make like the beach area a bit more fuller. I've done a couple of beach areas, but not all along here, which I still got a lot of space that I can work with. All the way down here, I thought I'd show it off, is my outdoor gym. So got some treadmills, so you can do some exercising while you're looking at the sea. Got like a weight bench here, some exercise bikes, just everything that the gym needs really. So you've got like a speed bag and punching bag, and you can play some basketball. Yeah, I like the idea of having like an outdoor gym. I just didn't know where to put it, and when I'd already filled up my island, I thought, oh no, I haven't got anywhere to put my outdoor gym, and I thought, why not just put it on this little extra bit here. So yeah, I quite liked that. Got some protein shake here, so get out your muscles. Okay, so let's go back down and we'll go over to the other side. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like or comment to let me know what you think. It's just nice sometimes to see the island a little bit differently. Just gonna get rid of all these weeds. But I just wanted to show you what I've been working on alongside the other islands that I've been doing the gameplay on. It's not that I'm not going to keep filming the gameplay for Coral Cove and completely switch to this one. I will show off this island on YouTube every now and then, but it's more I want to show off Coral Cove and do the storyline for you guys, and we can build an island completely from scratch. So I will still be showing that. I just thought for this episode just to change it up a bit, and I just wanted to get the filming out the way, so if I do want to change my island, I can just go ahead and do it without thinking, oh no, I wanted to film first, why did I change that, and then put it back. So I thought, get the filming out the way of this island, and then I could continue with Coral Cove, and while I'm just on this island I can just change it however I want. So I've been over to the left side, let's go to the right side now. So this is my little area in front of my resident services. I just thought it's very simple, but I love the pink flowers. Pink is not like my favourite colour, but I just thought in terms of the flowers on Animal Crossing, they're really pretty, and they match these cherry blossom lanterns that I used. So when we had the cherry blossom event where you could make up DIY recipes from that, I really liked these lanterns, so I thought these would fit really nice here, and I thought why not use pink and white flowers. I just got like a spoiled turnip to get like ants and an ant farm here, so I've just put that on the beach. Don't know why, not sure why, I just put it there. These are like my shell perforations, I think you call them, and a shell bed, so I've put that one there, and then I've kind of like done it symmetrically on the other side. So we've got a nice shell bed there, and I've got two sunbeds that you can just relax there, right at the front. And then this is my shopping area, which I really love. It was like the first thing that I did when I like sort of like set up the island. So I've got these lovely iron garden tables and chairs and benches with a lovely fountain in the middle, so it's quite symmetrical. You've got Nook's Cranny here, which is the shop, and the Able Sisters here, and I've got these lovely designer codes. My friend told me where she got these from, and I was able to put them in my island as well, and I really love them. So it's symmetrical. You've got both got a seating area in front of the shops, both got a bench here, using the new bushes that you get in the new update that we had, and with the fountain in the middle, it just looks really pretty. And yeah, it's like a little courtyard area, which I absolutely love. Got my money trees all along here. Yeah, and I just love it. I just think it's a very sweet, cute area, very bright, with the sort of like the white colour that I've used for the benches and chairs and that. Then I've got a DIY bench down here, just in case I find any DIYs, or I'm going to do a crafting event for people. Yeah, so that's that. And they've got some lovely flowers. The red and white I just thought was really nice, and it's different to the pink and white and the orange and white that I used around here. So yeah, really love the flowers in this game. And then we've got roses are my favourite. I think I've already mentioned that when I was going through what flowers we had on our island on Coral Cove. Obviously we got cosmos, but Tom Nook did give us roses as the seeds to put near our house, so I absolutely think they're beautiful. And I just thought I'd put a load down here because I had like a bit of extra space down here, and I just thought, why not just fill it up with roses. Behind my shopping area, so once you've done all your shopping, you can come and enjoy the cafe. So this is my little cafe. So you've got like an espresso maker, you've got coffee grinder and espresso machine. Then you've got like a little stool with like bread underneath it, and then I've put like a fruit basket on top. Once you've got your like coffee or espresso, then you can come over and get your cream and sugar. Some nice little seating area. This one's like a nice little area you can have 2 people in, and then you can enjoy some live music. So you can have the saxophone or the electric guitar and the drums and a cello. Loads of flowers around, as you can see at the back there. Some of them are random, some of them are the same. Sometimes I did the random ones just to not get rid of some of my flowers, but I had loads of flowers just everywhere on my island, so I thought, what can I do? And I just placed them around. Here's another little like market area. It's kind of like just added space. I did this above here, and I'll show you that in a minute, but then I moved it down here so I could have more space up there. So you've got like a little place to buy some fish, either to cook or to have as a pet. You've got like a hat stall here, so this is what's on sale today, which is like a turban and a wizard's hat. You've got like kitchen utensils that you can buy, or like kitchen shops, so today you can buy a mixer and a soup pot and some fruit, so you can buy some oranges or some cherries. Yeah, I just put like the clock in the middle, just like as you probably would find in like a market area, like a big clock, or sometimes you find like a street lamp, but I'd already done street lamps down here, so I just thought to change it up a little bit, why not just have a clock in the middle. We go up here, just a nice little area. I did like a diner. Didn't realise my mixer was still on. So this is like the little kitchen area back here. So you've got the stove, you've got some like cutlery up here and some plates and bowls. You've got a microwave and obviously like a sink to wash your hands. And then we've got like, if we're making a cake, we've got the mixer, and again we've got can make like some espresso or coffees. This one has got dessert already, so they're chowing down on some cake. This one's got like a nice little table seating, so fine dining in a diner. I've only been able to get like one frying pan because I can't make it myself, but I think I got it from somebody, and you can customise it, and then I've put like pasta on that, so I thought that was quite cool. And someone's having some coffee as well. Here's where you can like check in. I should have showed that first, but yeah, so you'll see your reservation will be on the computer, and then they'll tick your name off that you're here. And I put like an outfit here to show that it's like someone serving, which I thought was quite funny. I've got like the we're open sign, so I can turn it off and on, but I thought the red colour was quite nice. I had it black, I had like all of this is black diner set, but I thought with the black and white floor it was too much. I thought the red stood out very well. I could hear a balloon. Oh no, I'm going to lose it. Oh, it's there. Is that down here or up there? Sorry, the balloons are probably going to be the thing that like interrupt us in this game. Right. Bells. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Continue on with the tour. We've got like a candy machine here, so the kids can get some candy, or even if the adults want candy, we love candy too. More seating area over here with some lovely flowers in the middle, so you can have like a little date here. Or obviously they put like flowers sometimes on tables just to spice it up a little bit. But yeah, the booths are here, which a lot of people like to go in. And you've got the jukebox playing some music. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's a little bit loud, so I'm just gonna turn that down. There we go. And then we've got snack machines, so if you just want something quick to go with, you can get like a drink here, and you can get some crisps or something here. It's like an added extra, which I thought was quite nice. And if we go through here, this is like one of my little favourite areas. It's like my little balcony area for the diner. So you can see the museum, you get like a sneak peek there at the back, and you've got a dinosaur up there, like fossil. So this person can read a book. We've got someone drinking some coffee that they've got from the diner, and this one's actually creating a puzzle. So a little activity to do. And I love this little area here, just like really cozy. They can read some books from the shelves here and just sit and relax after they've had their food, and just like all the adults coming out here to have a little chat before going home. So yeah, I love this little area up here. Okay, so now that I've shown you up there where the diner was and the balcony area was, and I've shown you all down here like the cafe, market, all the shops, we're going to go to the right now. I'm going to go this way and see some more trees and some more flowers around. So down here is like a little fairy garden. I didn't know what to do for this area at all. It was like one of the last things I ever did was put this area down here. When I change my island, I'll probably want to make this bit bigger and sort of expand it a little bit, but just thought this is where I put the rest of my trees that I still needed to place down. And I just thought put loads of these like design codes down, so like the wooden flooring, the sort of like gems on the floor, put the moon, and the star, the Nova Star DIY, I think that is, and someone gave me those, which is really nice because I can't make them myself. Same with the crescent moon chairs. I thought these were like really fairy-like, and then I put these floor lights down to like match the colours, and just added some flowers, and it's very simple. I've seen a lot of fairy garden sort of inspiration from online that a lot of people have done, and they look amazing. So this is just like a mini version of it, but I might extend it a bit when I change up my island. So more trees, more money trees. Here are all my rocks. Now I know a lot of people like to put their rocks where they have like, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and have them sort of like in like a square or rectangle type thing. I didn't really have space for that, and I had this area here just like free of like, didn't know what to put there, and I thought why not just have all my rocks here, because I didn't want them being put in like so many different random areas. I did like, not really like a rainbow, but I just thought I'd do some colours, so I did like different types of flowers in colours. So I did 5 red, then 5 orange, then 5 yellow, then I did 5 blue and 5 pink, which I just thought was very cute. Then I have my little pond here. It was already over this way, it was just like not as symmetrical, so not as like nice and rectangle as it is now. It was kind of like all over the place, but I made it like that. You don't have to have it like that, but that's what I liked to do. Then as you saw from the balcony, you've got my lovely museum is the word I'm trying to look for. Sorry, Gail's like looking a bit sad. Please don't move away. Oh, she wants me to buy something. Okay, I was going to say, that sort of like thought bubble on the top of their head, it can either mean that they want to move away, or as you say, they're thinking of giving you a gift or something. But if you've spoken to them quite a lot, like I speak to Gail pretty much every time I'm on the game, and built up like a friendship, she wouldn't want to move away unless I like ignored her or anything. So oh sure, I'll have a dress. 2,400. Actually, that's okay, sweetie, don't worry, I'm sure I can find someone else that'll want this. Yeah, it's a bit much for a dress. Sorry, girl, love you, but but yeah, I originally had my museum, just I didn't have anything around it, but then I wanted like some hedges. I wanted to put these roses next to it, so I thought that would really stand out, especially with the new update. It's expanded to have these like red, sort of like off red panels, but I just thought it would fit in really well. And I really wanted to put like a dinosaur behind and some fossils. You can't really see. If I get my ladder out and show you, I've put some flowers around here, just like, I don't know, some light and some dark, I don't know, I just thought it really matched. And then I've got a Tyrannosaurus, I think you say it as, up here. I didn't have a spare T-Rex. I've got one in my museum. I've like completed the museum now with the fossils, so it's just the fish and the bug that I need to work on now, but I had an extra full dinosaur, and I didn't have a T-Rex, so I used that one. And I've got some like shovels behind here. These are where my black roses are spawning gold ones. I've actually had a total of 5, so slow process, but I don't mind. I'm not really like, I am into the hybrids, don't get me wrong, like I really want all the different colours that you can get, but I'm not bothered about rushing it. It can just take as long as it needs to get all the colour flowers that I need. So yeah, got some lovely waterfalls around, as you can hear and see. It's a bit loud when you get back to this bit, but I just thought having a waterfall with these trees here and flowers in between would be really nice. So yeah, let's go up here. This is my campsite. So I used a lot of the cedar trees, so like the triangular trees up here, instead of the sort of fruit trees or normal hardwood trees. But yeah, I thought this is a nice little like dirt path to go round. So obviously when someone stays here, they can get all the way round. They've got some benches they can sit on, some directional signposts to know where they're going. And then they can sit here and tell stories around the fire and have some food. So yeah, we'll go up here. Oh, they can also do some like stargazing as well, and they've got like a fortune cookie area here, so they can know their fortune. So yeah, I put some like scooter and bike here, so it's like they've ridden to the playgrounds / amusement area. So here, oh, I've got a new lily of the valley. That's when you know you've got a 5-star island. So, and you keep getting the lily of the valley flower if you consistently keep up having 5 stars. You can get 5-star once, and then you say you place certain items or leave them on the floor, your island can go down. It can drop a star rating, so it could go down to 4 and then you won't get the lily of the valley. But I think I've got a total of, this will be my 11th one now, which I'm very happy about. So I've got my teacup ride, my climbing wall here so you don't fall by the sea. Got some cotton candy and a nice little like ice cream light. A little panda bear that my sister gave me, a little stall here with like, you've got the magician's sort of like magic area here. You can play some bingo and a fortune telling space. You've got candy machine, popcorn maker, who doesn't love popcorn, sort of like a playground, I don't know what you call this, like a climbing frame, some sort of like springy horses that you can ride on, a nice little slide, and some ping pong machines. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cute. I really wish you could ride this. I'll stop it for now because the music can get annoying, but yeah, I wish you could just like press A and you could sit inside and spin around. That'd be really fun. Got a nice little waterfall down there that leads into my river going round. Then I've put a bridge in the middle here to my Zen garden. Sorry, forgot the word for a minute there. So I've got like some like oriental type items. So I've got like the, is it Go board here, game of Go. I've got like the Zen style rock. I've got like some plants around, the gong, the cypress bath. I liked this outfit that I was able to buy, so I thought I'd put that there. A bamboo doll. Don't know why they have that, but it's really funny. Like I say, more like bamboo trees, and this is all like the bamboo speaker and the partition. This outdoor bath, the bamboo water thing here, paper lanterns and some benches with the Zen style like fence around it, so I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, so that took me a lot of my time, but I feel like I could make it a bit better. So if you're coming along this way, you get greeted by like these trees and these flowers. You've got like a hoppy over thing, and my house is down here. So if we go over this way, oh, lovely. This is my little like backyard area. So you come up here from my house is down there. So you've got like a little area here that you can do some fishing. You can have like a nice barbecue while you're by the pool. I've got my flip-flops there, so when I come out the pool I can just put my flip-flops on. I've got my sunbather here with my coconut juice. So I'm really living the life with this island life. I gave myself a really nice back garden. So if you come down here, this is my house. So I've got my lily of the valleys here, and then I've got some gold roses and some of my tulips here, so I'll have more gold roses here. Lovely jubbly. I've got like a direction signpost so I don't get lost. I've got my DIY workbench here. I thought the pink was very cute, that matched my mailbox. I've got a drying rack so my clothes can get dry when I've washed them. This was the briefcase that you got from Rover from the May Day event if you went to a different island. I might try and show that on Coral Cove Island instead of doing it on here because I've already done it, I'm afraid, so hopefully I can show you on there. Right, so I've got my lovely pink, white and red roses here, but I might change them for gold eventually when I get more gold. All the gold roses will go into a nice little area if I change my island around. Wasn't quite sure what to put in front of my house. I wanted to make it nice but not too crowded, so I did like a little picnic area. So I've got like these little cushions that you sit on, and I customised them to put like these roses on, which I thought was very pretty to match the little flooring that I've put down. And I've got like a little area so you can have some tea, sit with somebody, and there's some nice flowers on the table as well. Yeah, and I put some daisies here because they match the flooring here, and I do like the white flowers that they do. So obviously this is where it connects back to the shopping area, so you can get around quite easily and not get too lost, to be fair, because it all connects. Right, so this is my favourite area, as well as the area that took the longest to do, which was my houses. So let's look at the map before, because I know you can see it on the screen. I haven't actually talked about the map much with you guys. So as you can see, it's all, the river's quite, say symmetrical, not really symmetrical, but it's in like very equal and very sort of like flat out. I didn't want it too rugged is the word. I quite like them quite straight. So as you can see, my houses are very sort of equal. I measured everything out precisely. It took me a while to move everything. I've got my inclines very equal. They've all got like a front garden area and a back garden area, so they've all got quite a lot of space. I do eventually probably want to change up the island houses, and not that I don't want them to have any space around their houses, but just maybe not as much space as I've given them, because I did give them quite a lot, and because it was the first thing that I worked on, now I'm thinking, oh my god, there's too much space there now that I could really be using for something else. But I do love what I've done and I am proud of what I did, but it's nice to maybe change it up now. So the residence that I have is Gale, which is like this really cute pink crocodile alligator, and it has like a love heart on her nose, which is really sweet. I've got Zucker, which is an octopus. He's quite a popular person in the game. I see a lot of people saying, oh, I really want Zucker on my island, and I wasn't even looking for Zucker. It's because I can't remember who wanted to leave. Who was this? Oh, Camo Frog. Camo Frog wanted to leave, and I was just like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I'm not really too bothered. I do love my islanders, and I'm quite happy with who I've got, but if they want to leave, then I'm not too gutted, unless it's like I showed you, like I didn't want Gail to leave because I really love her. But if some of them want to leave, I'm like, yeah, you know what, I'm happy to get a new islander, let's see who I can get. And I had loads of Nook Mart tickets. I think I had like 80 tickets that I was ready to like go on a journey and try and find someone, and I ended up getting Zucker on my 4th island, and I was like, great, you can come home with us. So that's Zucker now lives with us. Then I've got Celia, who I thought was really lovely. Then I've got Klaus. I think it's Klaus. I like Klaus. It reminds me of the originals, like the Vampire Diaries series, where the character's Niklaus, so I call him Klaus. I've got Flip. Flip was one of my first starters. You know, you start out with 2 characters, or 2 islanders, should I say, with you. Flip was one of them, and Tammy was the other. So Flip and Tammy were my 2 starter islanders. I've got Puck the penguin. I think he's really sweet. He's just cheery all the time, and I love the helmet that he wears. He just looks adorable. Then you've got Peanut. Peanut is adorable. She was my 3rd islander actually, and I used to have her on Animal Crossing on the DS. I remember her really well. So yeah, I absolutely love her. Audie was my recent islander that came to the island. One of my other islanders wanted to leave. I had Keaton, which was a bird like Celia. He wanted to leave. Then I got a bear called Cody. Now I was quite not say annoyed, but I already had Tammy, then I had Claus, and then I had Judy, which we'll get into in a minute, which I absolutely love. But then I was like, oh my god, that's like the 4th bear that I've got on the island. I don't want another bear. And then he wanted to leave pretty much like not long afterwards. I was like, yeah, you can go. Like, he was lovely. I think, yeah, Cody, I think his name was, like a blue bear. But I was like, I've already got too many bears. So then I ended up getting Audie, which I was very proud of because I really wanted a wolf. And again, it didn't take too long. It took about maybe 10 tickets, like 10 islands to get her. So I was happy. And then Judy, she is very sweet. She is the heart and soul of the island, and she sings all the time. She always asks to like sit down with me. If she's on a bench, she's like, oh, come sit with me. And then she waters the flowers every day. She's just really sweet. And I know people say, oh, she's very overrated now as like one of the most popular characters, but I think she's really sweet. So what we'll do is we'll now show you Ohana Avenue, which I'm very proud of. As you first come, you've got these lovely benches that you can just sit down, just to start off the entrance to the avenue. Got these lovely flowers going all along here. I'll show you that bit last, that's through there. And then you've got like different colour flowers, so I've done like all different yellow flowers here, then a nice little seating area between some trees, all like red flowers here, a bench in between 2 trees here, orange flowers, another seating area. So it's just sort of like a little bit symmetrical, but it's just something to like fill up the gaps, and all white flowers. And then you come back to that bit down here that we came up previously. So let's go to the start and we'll go through this way. So you've got Flip here. Now Flip is one of like my jocks, who absolutely loves exercising and the gym and everything, and you'll always get like, I think one of your starters always talks about that, like going to the gym and pumping iron and all of that. But yeah, he's got his protein shake here, he's got a bike so he can go for his morning bike ride, and he's got like a weight here that he can lift, and a kettlebell. So I thought that was quite sweet. So they've all got like items in their front garden, and then they've all got flowers and a tree in their back garden. So this one doesn't have an incline up because you can only have a maximum of 8 inclines, and I didn't want inclines going all along the back bit, otherwise it would have taken up quite a lot of them. So I've just done 2 in the middle. And then here we've got Audie. Hello. Hi, how's my bestie, Foxtrot? What's the latest? Did you know the moon is about 235,000 miles away? I'm going to walk around the Ohana shore until I've walked that far. Just call me Moon Wolf. She's so cute. So she's got like a little bird cage in front of her house. She's drying her clothes here. She's got some lovely bushes here that haven't bloomed yet because they're not in season. I can't remember which ones I put down inside her house. I think I put orange and yellow ones maybe. Oh, she's going to sit down. She's going to read her newspaper. You are so cute. Check me out. I'm staring up at the sky, lost in thought. This would be a great album cover. There could be lasers behind me and the tile could be in glitter. She's so cute. And like, yeah, I put a little magazine there. Yeah, I just thought that was very sweet. This is Celia's front garden. When she first wanted to come here, like they ask you to place items, which you'll see in Coral Cove when we finally get 3 more islanders. And one of them was this bucket, and I just left it here in front of our house. So I don't know, where she might want to do some fruit picking, and she can put them in her bucket. And then I put this lovely like table here, and I put a butterfly model on there. I put a paint set, which I still need to customise. I put it down before I got the customisable kits, but I still need to do that. A tissue box so she can keep safe, and a candle just so when it's dark she can still see what she's painting. Now we're coming on to Zucker's house. So I've left this the same as when Camo Frog was here, just because again I was going to move a lot of the houses anyway, and maybe make their front gardens or have maybe like their stuff to the side maybe. So I haven't actually changed it. The only thing that I changed was I had this hammock in a camo design because it was a camo frog, like his name was actually Camo Frog, and I thought that would match. So all I did was change it to sushi because obviously Zucker is an octopus. I thought that was quite funny. You can play some music if you wanted to, and he can obviously, like, he's got his camp stove, a nice fire outside to keep himself warm, and this lovely plant. Then you've got Puck. So he actually has like a little bit of a bigger area at the side here, so does Peanut up there, just because I didn't realise that it was actually going to make it one wider at the side here, but I just put some flowers here, and the hyacinths was actually my first ever hybrid flowers, but it was totally by accident. It was just because I had loads of flowers on the cliff above when I didn't change it all around. This is before like terraforming, and I ended up getting a blue by having loads of white together, and I had a red and white together that made a pink, so I just thought I'd put some hyacinths there. And this is actually the items that he wanted in front of his house, to be fair, which was a stone table and chair, and this clothes rack, sort of drying rack thing, so clothesline should I say. So I kept those there, and all I added was like this lantern here and a puzzle, and this gnome next to his flowers, so like by his garden, and some bushes. So since we've got the update for the bushes, I've just been planting them around where I can, because obviously I didn't really think about the update at first, so that's my bad, and I just sort of added them where I could. So yeah, if we go up here, then we'll start down here, we've got Peanut's house, and she's got a lovely front area. So again, she's got the painting thing here and those fragrance sticks, so that's what they look like. And is this one a different colour that I got from that present? No, it's the same. But yeah, so she's got some fragrance sticks here to make her area smell nice. Oh, she's doing some yoga. Take a picture of her meditating. She's in the zone. Oh, she's so cute. But yeah, she's got tulips down here, and I thought, and these were actually I actually got these first from a hybrid island, so I actually ended up going to a mystery island, which we just did on Coral Cove. If you haven't checked out that video, it's the previous one from this one. And when you go to a mystery island, you can sometimes get different flowers. So it probably is the ones you've already seen, but it will be like different colours. So the island was, instead of it being made up of red, white and yellow tulips, which I think it would normally be, it was filled with orange, pink and black. So I took some home with me, and I put these by her garden. Now everybody up top, just because it's a little bit, I thought it was a little bit better, I put flowers in front of their gardens. So everybody up top has some nice flowers. And I left the lily of the valley here because I left some space here where they can spawn. Because they only spawn where there's like bits of grass that they're able to actually pop up. So yeah, this is Gail's house. She's got some bushes here, a nice little swing bench, pink flower, this model of this butterfly right here, because they always seem to come by Gail's house, this butterfly, so I thought I'll put that there, and some hyacinths in front of her house. This is Klaus. He's exploring the island right now, apparently. He's got a gnome here, and I feel like he's quite intelligent because he sometimes wears the same glasses that I'm wearing now. And I just thought, obviously, like, sometimes he sat here. I wish I took a picture last time, but he, like, sat here for, like, a second, and it looked like we were, like, playing the board game together, which was cute. And he's got some pansies around here. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say, like, in front of her, she's got, like, a bird bath. I thought that was quite cute. I forgot you can customise it, so I might have to change the colour just to make it a little bit brighter, because I feel like Peanut likes the bright life. And then Gail's got like a little birdhouse here, because she loves nature. She's already watering her flowers. Klaus has got like a hose reel, so if he wants to water his flowers. Judy's got like a nice lawnmower here. I like the colour of it. And she can also make some smoothies. She's got a lantern. She's got these lovely pink flowers on the table, as well as a butterfly model as well. A gnome. She's got a nice little camp stove here. And she's got roses, because you know I love roses, and Judy is my favourite islander, so I thought, yeah. I was trying to... You caught me in the act. I was trying to get Tammy to leave. Not that I don't like her, but I've had her since the start now, and I was like, oh, what other islanders are out there? Because I've already got Judy and Klaus as bears. I thought Tammy could go. So sometimes she like trapped them in, because it worked for another islander when I watched a video where they like trapped them in. So I thought, why not try it? But I didn't get around to doing it. So my bad, I forgot to take that away. For Tammy's front garden, she's got some ducks here, which I thought was really cute. She's got lilies in front, yellow and white. She's got this nice little like floor seat, and she can have like a little picnic. And she's got like a cactus here on the table, which I thought was cute. And again, they've all got flowers outside, more flowers. These are just random because it was just to like place them out because I had them all over the island and didn't want them just anywhere and everywhere. So yeah, those are my islanders. Ah, there's Judy. She's in the orchard or the little garden area. Champ. I never know how to say her catchphrase. Thank you for saying hello. Let's chat. The island breeze is quite lovely today, don't you think? It feels as if it might carry my cares away with it. Aw, I hope you haven't got any worries. But yeah, I put like the little bushes here, which I thought was quite nice. So this is my orchard. In the middle here, because when I like tallied up how many trees I wanted, so they all have pretty much like three across and 4 lots going down. And then when I got to doing it, I thought, oh, I've got this big space here that it doesn't really match. So I thought I'd put 2 benches here. Thought I'd put a nice fountain in the middle. And then I carried on with my 2 favourite fruits, which was peaches. And I put more peaches along here. And the cherries. So I like my orchard. I know sometimes people don't like it too crowded, but I think you can get lost in it and it's quite fun. Like a little maze. Okay, so that was my villagers' houses that took me ages. Even doing all this fencing took a while. But I had a lot of fun doing it, so I did enjoy it. So here I've got some like stepping stones that I can go to my house. So I didn't need to like put a bridge in. But yeah, and I put some waterfalls behind. Over here, this is my way to my secret beach. I did a double waterfall instead of just doing like a single waterfall. And this is my beach. So I have 2 sort of like sun loungers here. I don't know if you can lay on that one because I've got the table there. Doesn't matter. And then got coconut drink here, and then I've got the 2 sort of like designs I put on the other beach. So you've got like the sandcastle one and the SpongeBob and Patrick one, and this is where Red comes to see you. So there is a nice little space here that the ladder goes, where you can go up to his boat to buy the art. So yeah. Oh, there is a present. I think I've shown you the island. I don't think I had anything. Oh, I forgot to show you like one bit that was on like, the beach. Let's just get this present. Down here, I forgot to show you was a nice little. I've had this bit since like when I first started. Like this was like the first little area that I put on my island. So I've got these like lawn chairs and a nice little coconut tree. These coconut juices. A nice little fire, and we're doing some cooking or some food, as well as some pizza. And this is by my pier where I can do some fishing. So when you're trying to get some like rare fish or you want to use your bait, you can use it at the end here. And then I've got a DIY bench here that you can get some fish bait. So I thought it was by the pier, which was a good idea. I've got my Godzilla up here just because I didn't know where else to put him. He was going to go in my amusement park area. But I wasn't quite sure where to put him when I moved it to my playground, so yeah, and that is pretty much my island. So I really hope you enjoyed seeing it. Again, sorry I didn't show my face today, just feeling a little bit not presentable for YouTube. I know you don't always have to be glammed up, especially in this quarantine. I think everyone's doing the whole pyjamas or joggers and t-shirt, hair up, no makeup kind of days, but I didn't really want to glam up today, and my hair is an absolute mess, so I just thought I'd do a voiceover. And it's not part of the gameplay series in terms of the Coral Cove Island we're doing, so I'll make sure you can see my face in the next video for that, but I just thought I really wanted to get this video done to show off Ohana, and I really hope you've enjoyed it. My social media is always linked down below, so you guys can check out my social media. It lets you know when I'm uploading a new video. I do my best anyway, because sometimes I do forget myself to say, oh my god, a video's gone live. But yeah, my social media is always linked down below. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye!